What's up, internet sojourners? What's up, neutral rockets? I just got done searching the old Tunnel Quest Discord and I found a Demilich. Oh, the music's not playing. I'm sorry. There you go. Now I got a cart 5k. Oh, wait, I don't have 5k in liquid plat. I gotta sell some green goblin skins. I have 3.6k. Neutral, I'm not gonna come to the Sky Raid, sorry. I don't feel like dealing with it. I'm in a chill mood right now. Yeah, I'm hoping I can make it to this guy. Oh, wait, 7. I got 7. I've been trying to catch this guy online because he's been selling Demilich. Also, another guy messaged me this morning, but I was like, I'm at work. Or I was getting ready for work. I was like checking my Discord messages in the morning. You know, some days I miss being one of these little baby necros out here. Life was so simple back then. After the Demilich purchase, I'm gonna have to try to get more hit points. Seeing if this druid will port me. She's just chilling out here on the ramp. Ah, she won't do it. Damn it. What's up, Dab City? Got this leftover Taco Bell from like 9 hours ago. Think I'm gonna risk it? Dude. Alright, I gotta ask some questions first. Has it been in the refrigerator at all? Because you know Taco Bell will make you sick even when it's freshly cooked, right? Like Taco Bell is already a risk, and then you're gonna like take that risk and you're gonna elevate it like up to here. Dab says I might shit my pants, but whatever. Oh, and it's been on the counter? I don't know, dude. What kind of Taco Bell is it? Is it chicken? Guys, I don't remember what level druids get EJ. Crunchwrap Supreme and Nacho Fries. Godspeed, my friend. Hopefully I remember to get an update from you before the stream ends. Like, how are you feeling? I guess if you have nothing else to do today or tomorrow, you might be good, but if you got like work or something, oh wait. What's in my offhand? It's that Tome of the Eternal, the MR book that people normally give to pets that I've been using as like actual gear. So I'm trying to get to Common Lands Tunnel. I gotta offload these skins, and then I can buy Demi Lich from a guy. This level 41 druid said he can pick me up here. I didn't know if they got this at 41. I didn't know they got EJ that low. There's Fluffy Pants. I was gonna have him pick me up, but then this other guy said he could pick me up. But now he's like, he's being slow. He said 1 second. Nope, no raid tonight. I'm taking it easy. I think the raid's already started, and I'm like way behind. I got to get Demi Lich as well. That's what we're on our way to get right now. Oh, he's at EJ Wizardport. Why is he at Wizardport? I think Demi-Lich is normally a drop spell. It drops off pretty high level stuff though. It's a game changer. I might change to WoW. I tried streaming WoW and it's like it's you have to like make YouTube shorts and stuff to stream WoW. Otherwise, you're just streaming to yourself. No one ever stops in. And anytime I switch games, people always complain at me. This isn't Everquest. What's going on? I tried playing Project Zomboid for a minute earlier. I was like not even gonna stream. I was like, I'll just play PZ. I'm terrible at that game and I almost died. I don't know if I'll ever be able to afford those items you guys are talking about. What's up, Goku? I thought like WoW Classic, you had to no life that game just to get powerful gear, but WoW Classic is nowhere near the same level of like no lifing. Like you can do your 2 to 3 raids a week on WoW Classic and you can get geared. And it's like 2 to 4 hours a raid, 8 to 10 hours of raiding total a week. EQ, you could raid for years and never get all this gear. Goku, are you playing Minecraft? Or no, you punch trees in Minecraft. Yeah, Goku says he's been raiding for years and still doesn't have one geared character. So I have a seller lined up for Demi-Lich, but I have to sell these Green Goblin skins first to make the money for it. Hopefully this guy waits around for me. So Dab wants to know after Demilich, when am I gonna hunt? I was thinking Fe'Dhars. I'm definitely gonna lich myself to death at least once. Yeah, that would work. Dab. I only need like 1500. Yeah, I was thinking that because I've been trying to get the spell for a little while, or at least saving for it. And I'll have to figure out how to do the Fe'Dhars. Maybe I'll get some good loot from that. Should have rolled a druid first. I could be swimming in plat right now. Yeah, I'm tracking that I need to either feign the kills or just eat the faction loss. I don't know what my faction's at after the raid the other day, so I might actually have to go kill giants first if it requires you to be faction just to go in and do the camp. Yeah, I'm not super worried about the faction because you're right. Like you can just hang out at the Kale zone line, Western or Awakening Land zone line and get faction hits all the time. And look at this guy right here, Sam Hines, peddling his greater light stones. Dude, that's the hustle. When you're a newbie, you come out here and you kill wisps and you kill lions and you sell to all these players and then you like twink yourself off of like 300 plat worth of greater light stones and high quality lion skins. I totally did that on my enchanter. I think I made like maybe like 1 or 2K total just selling that kind of stuff. Like bone chips, light stones. And then you're just like scooping all that 50 plat, 100 plat gear and you walk out of here feeling like a total boss. Yeah, this guy right here, thick grizzly bear skins for 10 plat, high quality, cat pelt, wolf skin. Oh, you know what'd be a cool stream? A cool like challenge idea is start with like a single stack of bone chips or something and see if you can flip your way up. Like how high you can flip your way up in the tunnel. That is UK Sizzle. You're the OG, man. You're doing what I was talking about. Good to see you. Welcome back to the stream. That's right. You play with Mud Shovel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I just gotta find track treasures. Hail track treasures. Here's 5,000 platinum pieces. It's probably AFK. Oh, he's moving. He stirred. What's that helmet? What helmet does he have? Spell Demi Lich, right? That's the one. I probably should have checked this before, but fifth and final spell, the Lich, increase mana by 31, blah, 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 boom. Got it. We'll roll this one. I haven't rolled this one in a while. Got us a new spell. Probably one of the last like big spells that I'll buy. That's why I rolled the old new spell. And then to memorize this, I right click it and then right click it again, right? That's how you like quick mem. Let me see if I can get rid of these green goblin skins real quick. Nobody's buying goblin skins tonight. Yeah, that's 31 mana per tick. By comparison, Lich is 20 mana per tick. All right, Dab. Let me hit the head real quick. I just drank a monster and it just freaking just hit me, so I'll be right back. All right, so now we're gonna head to Fe'Dhars. I think that's Skyshrine, right? Ooh, Glorilla or Dab City. Could you help me transfer these green goblin skins to a tunnel mule? That way I don't have to carry them around with me. Also, does anybody know what helm this is? I guess I could just ask him. He said helm of or crown of Narandi. Wonder how much that costs. Oh, no big deal, just 35K. Bet you can't guess that this is me. Yeah, I thought so too, Goku. I was like, that looks I don't know. It doesn't look like it would be named Crown of Narandi. It looks not like a crown at all. Thank you, thank you. I don't think Woshi is up. At least I hope not, because she probably freaking hates me right now. I tried to put on auto follow, but you're too fast. Also, I don't have a invis up, so I'm getting smacked by little forest creatures. Goku, are you making pretty good money off of those rocks? Is that kind of like your side hustle? I've gone there to check them a few times, and every time I go there, they're camped. Goku says 500 plat an hour. I'm doing it to finish off these rogue bots. Me and a friend leveled 9 of them to 52. Oh, so are you like, you're not on your main monk? You're like grouped up there with rogues? Ah, okay, so you're just kind of like letting him leech experience while you kill and make money. Do you get DKP for helping out the bots? It's cool. I mean, it's a good service to the guild. Like, I know whenever the raid leader was like, log clerics, I was like, I don't have a cleric. I didn't know what he meant. I was like, I guess all these people have like cleric alts that they have, and then I realized that it's actually all the bots. Yeah, that's fine, Dab. I'm gonna check my faction real quick. Oh no, I'm still allied. How am I still allied with these guys? We killed so many dragons. What's up, casual meme fan? Welcome back. Yeah, I'm still totally allied. That is so cool. Well, we killed AOW first, and then we went to dragons, but I guess, I don't know. I guess I had a lot of faction. I killed a lot of giants over double faction bonus. Alright, Glorilla said, remember this route. This route. I don't know why I'm still expecting them to turn on me like, hey, that's the guy that killed all our dragons. He's not an ally. Okay, so we went right at the big room. I know that big room because that's how you get to see us. They have short memories. They're short little Gollum guards anyway. Short kings. I kind of feel bad that I'm about to go kill them. You know, that's kind of messed up. I'm like a guest here. Uh-oh. We got Necros already up here camping. Big shocker. Those damn dirty Necros trying to make money any way they can. It's almost like some of them have back child support to pay off. Well, K-Sizzle, the ladies love the Necros, but, you know, Necros can't be tied down. They like the bad boys. Oh, okay, this is open, that's cool. Yeah, Ixars, like, bonus points. Especially with a robe like this. This room plus the 2 hallways below contain the named dragons you want to kill. And how much health do these guys have? Oh, these are like 6,000? Easy peasy. Your kite and dot. Okay. What happens if I stand on this thing? It's got like a Batman symbol on it. This looks challenging to split, but not impossible. Yeah, Fear, Screaming Terror, and Feign. Oh, we got 5 in this room. Dooming Darkness, got it. Pyro and Splurt. Okay. So he's saying invoke fear, which is the 34 level 34 fear. Yeah, vexing as needed, and cessation. Okay. And then fear kite here, like in this hallway. Where do they spawn at? Like, let's say that guy lets one respawn. Where's it gonna spawn at? Right here, so I gotta watch out. 30 minutes, damn. So we don't know when this one's gonna spawn. They are level 46, so they're not gonna like kill me in one round. But if one spawns, we'll just have to kind of figure it out. Glorilla's like, okay, good luck, and just ran off. That was kind of comical. All right, bye. All right, well, here we go. We'll start with the shambling cube. I'm gonna get aggro from the guy behind me. I'll start with the right. Okay. At least we didn't get resisted right off the rip. And hopefully it doesn't drag that one. I realized I cut that corner kind of close. Invoke fear is like a 40-second fear. And he's going way down there. Okay. Maybe I should have pulled him back. I haven't fear kited in so long. Here you go. Turn around. Come back up. Okay, no drops. That's okay. Good drops coming soon. No, don't go that way. Good thing we killed the other guy. I might have to root him though if he... Shit. Turn around, dude. Now I'm just kind of trying to like nuke him down. I think fear just wore off, but I'm gonna let the pet just kill him. Okay, now did these guys come together or is it safe to pull one? I guess it is technically the Wormlord Shawl grind, but I'm kind of more on the I just need something to sell to make some money grind. Oh, you can fear again and it maybe will change the direction. Ah, shit. Bane? Please? No! No! Zenacab. Okay, how many came? That was 2. Or Zenacab. That'll just make him go away. We could just kind of like ghetto root route this guy. Until I get the pet up. I don't know how well root holds on these guys versus fear, but yeah, I'm getting the pet up right now. Hopefully this dude doesn't spawn on top of me. At least I rolled a blue pet. That's good. Oh shit, he resisted. Maybe EOT can pick him up. Yow, yow. Come on, EOT, pick him up. Pick him up, EOT. I don't have Screaming Terror loaded. Maybe we get a snare off? Ouch. Okay, fear, fear, fear. And vexing. I think I interrupted that one. I'm going to restart it. Then mana skin for safety. Yeah, it won't take me very long to figure this one out. The only thing that jammed me up was getting two. They looked far enough away from each other that I could split it, but apparently not. Oh, that's right, the Fein. Dab City says I actually really like. One sec, I'm gonna feign and then I'll read that. Is he gonna regen health though? Oh no, he shouldn't because he's engaged. I actually really like the other Fe'Dhars past the maze. They have more HP, but I've had better results with some of the upgrades. That's awesome. The Fein, you get the experience, but none of the faction hits. It's like Hannah Montana, you get the best of both worlds. Did I ever buff you? No, I didn't. No, this is really cool. It's like nice and wide open. Hopefully we get a neat drop. There's all kinds of good stuff. Here, I'll show you guys. Kind of the idea behind this is, for those of you that don't know, and producer, can we make that a little bit bigger? So yeah, I mean, like the loot pool on these guys is huge. Some of this stuff might sell for a decent amount. It's also really rare though. Oh, some of it's no drop though. No drop, no drop, no drop. Oh well, we might get something neat. I'm not gonna look at it all. Yeah, I might get an upgrade. Make sure I'm not liching myself to death over here. The right mob single pulls is what Dab's saying. Oh shit. EOT's got a tank for me, I gotta resist. Yeah, this is a sweet camp. Like, I mean, the only thing that could really jam me up is if this guy behind us respawns. You gotta watch out because the other necros up here to grab this spawn. Goku says, did you know you can use pet commands while casting if you click them straight from the macro window? That is awesome. I did not know that. I've always wondered that. I'm sure you saw me mashing this one. Okay, I got a Warhammer. I got a lock Warhammer 40k. I'm gonna put this in my tinker bag, but I'm gonna separate it from my worker sledge mallet because they look the same. Yeah, I have hotkeys down here for pet attack and pet back and sit. And we should be good now to Pure Kite in here. A lot of resists. What's up, Smashy? No, I'm not the Necroman. You're the Necroman. We're both the Necroman. There's a lot of Necro streamers. What is it about streaming that attracts all these Necros? I am FDing when I remember to. This is my first time here. All right, I'm going to set a timer for 30 minutes because this other Necro here did a total Necro bro move and told me when he killed that guy. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to that split. That seems kind of rough. This guy's solo though. Oh shit, he can like. Oh no. Neutral said be careful he doesn't drop off the bridge. Do fear plus feign death when the feared mob is out of range of the others. So you open up with fear, and then you feign. When it's feared and you feign, does it just stop in its tracks? Oh shit. First time Necro here, forgot to recast Snare. Oh shit. Feign, 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 feign. Oh, I barely just made it. Nice. What's this? Saldaran Spear. Oh shit, I'm already down to Warmly. No. They're starting to catch on to me. Okay, so I need to fear one of these. And then whenever the feared mob is out of range of the others, then I send the pet out. Alright, I'm kind of nervous. One guy's okay, three guys is pretty crazy. Whatever, we're a necro. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Alright, so we're gonna fear, and he's just gonna start like running around, and then we're gonna feign, and then at some point we're gonna have to sick our pet on him. Okay, my necro advisor is telling me I'm too close. So maybe we fear this one? Still too close. Okay. Well, I've okay. This is as far away as I can get. All right, here we go. We're gonna fear him. Okay. Oh shit. Did I think this might be a harm shield moment. I did not see the cast bar for Feign Death go out. Oof. No idea where the other guy went. He's around here somewhere. He's just off running around. Put your pet on guard at the top of the ramp. Whoops. Let's turn Lich off so I don't lich myself to death. Okay, we'll let them reset, and I have time to try again. I have no idea where that other guy went, though. Not sure if maybe I should quit out. What if he's already back? I want to stand up. Oh, there he is. Okay. Dooming Darkness. Let's see which way he turns. If he turns to the right, we're gonna have to root him. Actually, no, we got 7 seconds. Okay, he turned left. Perfect. Okay, let's pull him back. Mud Shovel says this is made for a fun watch during my CR. Nice. These are always the best. Like learning a new camp. Shit. Wrong spell. Oh no. Oh no. He was like headed off the bridge. But he hit the wall and turned around. Do you know if these guys can they teleport down by accident? Oh, I was about to root, but Yeah, I have 3 minutes till the next one. Okay, Dab says they can teleport off the bridge, but I have not encountered it. I've got 3 minutes till the next one, and I'd rather not risk letting this camp get, the spawns get messed up. So we're gonna hold off. We'll refresh buffs. Mud Shovel, where'd you die? Did you die in somewhere like really shitty? All the way south in Lake Wrath tier. What were you doing all the way down there? Dab says since they are split, you can kill them where they spawn. Oh wait, we're looking for this guy. We're gonna do this guy first. These first two are only split up by like a minute. I'm gonna have to be quick on this one. Mud Shovel says misread something on the wiki and I went exploring. Yeah, it does kind of suck that EQ punishes you for exploring, but it's also what makes exploring so fun is the fact that when you die, like there are actual consequences. You kind of feel the danger. It's a lot like Dark Souls. I can't remember if it was Goku or somebody was saying EQ is the oh shit. EQ is the Dark Souls of MMOs. Yeah, we have like 50 seconds to kill this guy. I was kind of hoping he would path like out of the room, but he's being kind of stubborn. It's gonna be close. It's actually not gonna be close. He's spawning in fight like 5 seconds. Maybe he may not aggro because he's not extremely close to the cube, so we might have gotten lucky there. Ah, damn it! I forgot the feign. Oh well. Mud Shovel says it was nice being able to port myself and not have to look for a druid. Oh, so you hit 19 on your druid. Yeah, druid CRs are like, whatever. Druid is the best class for a newbie because you can explore the whole game without really that much issue. Walked all the way to Rivervale just to find out I learned the ports from the circle in Western Commons. Yeah, the wiki is your friend. Okay, so we have like a little bit of a gap in spawns. And as much as it pains me to do this, and I hate these freaking ads, this isn't like something that I like love or I'm like, oh, I make so much money off of ad revenue, but I'm gonna actually run the ads now so it doesn't interrupt like actual things going on. So please bear with me. I'm gonna run the ads and grab some water, and then in about 3 minutes we'll continue killing stuff. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I have no choice but to run the stupid ads. It's kind of like you can choose to run them, or it's going to run them for you at a time that you don't want it to. I'm going to look into like giving up the affiliate deal because I don't want any ads. Like I don't care about that shit. I just like hanging with my bros, playing Everquest. And so far the loot has been pretty lackluster. I guess I can give this away if it doesn't vendor for very much. Hopefully we get lucky here soon. Once I get a little bit more proficient, I could see me pulling all of these once I get good at splitting the ones up top. Actually not sure if I really need Demi-Lich for this. Also, we have 7 minutes on the guy outside here. Which I shouldn't even need to kill him, but if mobs start to get away, he could cause us problems. Shit, Fane! Fane! Oof. That was close. Yeah, thanks for showing me this, Dab, because this is a pretty cool camp. It's pretty chill. And maybe we get a good drop out of it too. Like the Wormlord Shawl. Yeah, it really does look like it was built for Necros. Nice wide open space. There's so much jank involved in this game though that whenever a mob like walks into a wall, I get like terrified that he's gonna like teleport down to a floor below or I mean, we were in the raid the other day and a mob like went up and over a wall and pulled like half the zone to us. So the guy in the hallway behind us is respawning. So we're going to have to be really careful. If the enemies walk out that hall, I'm going to have to try to like reverse them. Neutral, did you end up going to the Sky Raid? I'm gonna have to watch. If he goes right, that's gonna be trouble for us. Nice, he went left. It seems like they like to go left here. All right, we're gonna try this split again. I'm not able to get very close. Oh yeah, guard the pet at the top of the ramp. Or I'm not able to get very far away from him this time. Okay. He is moving. He's moving really fast. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. Oh, this guy's resetting. Okay, we're gonna stand. Hopefully he doesn't come after us. Now I gotta figure out where the hell they went. That's not a good sign. We may have more than one. Whoa, what's that? Oh, we got a giant dragon. We're gonna feign. Where did my pet go? I don't think my pet's gonna make it. So by the time I was able to stand up, my pet had already like gone all the way down to wherever you aggro this guy. That might be the guy in the hallway. We're going to let him fully reset. Then I'm going to stand up and hopefully we don't get a bunch of stuff running after us. You probably should quit out here, but I'm impatient and I don't want to quit out. That would be like the proper move. All right, here we go. Actually, I'll safety feign. Sometimes I like to throw out 2 or 3 feigns just to make sure. Heard something stomping around. I thought it was like coming after me. I have 20 seconds. I can try this again. Or do we just try the third one? Maybe we just try the third one. I'm like right here. Oh gosh, he's booking it down the freaking hallway. Ah, they're coming after me again. Oh gosh, interrupted. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get that guy in the hallway again. All right, I gotta be doing something wrong here. Yeah, here comes Joke. Maybe we just kill Joke. Nobody's killing him. It's a little bit riskier, but I could hit snare. Let him reset, then pull with fear. Yeah, I could use a lower fear. That's a good point. Yum yums in my tum tum. Yum yums in my tum tum. That's a funny name. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I should probably use the lower fear. Okay, well, we don't want to lose the spawn cycle in this room specifically, so I'm gonna just resummon, rebuff, and then we'll go from step 1 again. This is the fun of learning these like higher level camps, or you can start doing camps like this probably, I don't know, around level 20, 25. There's camps that start having this kind of gameplay and dynamics. I was doing stuff like this on my enchanter at like 20, 25 permafrost. Let's see, what lower level fears do we have? Level 4 fear is 4 ticks. I don't know if that's actually long enough. Oh no, it's 3 ticks. And then the next highest is invoke fear. Three ticks gets you to the ramp, maybe a bit down. Yeah, that's really all the further I need him to go, so we'll try that on the next cycle. We got a resist, which is unfortunate. The next mob spawns in 30 seconds. So I may end up with 2 here. Just depends on fear. Actually, we could pull him. Let's pull him up. Hmm. It's kind of anybody's guess on the aggro range of these guys right now. He's definitely making a break for Jelk. They like to do that. He's hitting my pet still. Jeez. There we go. I got him to change directions by recasting Fear. The experience is okay here. I'm not really getting like an amazing experience. The drops have been trash, to be honest. I'm not getting very good drops. The fun factor, though, is pretty good. This is a fun camp. It's not quite like Howling Stone's Necro Duo fun factor. That was a lot of fun. We did that last night. But it's not bad. I think really we're just hoping to get lucky. I think somebody said one of the items was worth like 7K. Elder's Earring, 7K, yeah. Girl Song says we're up all night to get lucky. I used to play a lot of Daft Punk on this stream. I haven't done that in a while. Actually, we did it on the stream that I hit level 60. I think if I got that Elder Earring, I would probably... Oh, it's a Wiz Earring. It's Wiz 7, mana 25. Yeah, Crescendals. Daft Punk has some really wild songs. Speaking of wild, I do not want this guy to walk wildly out of this room because I will wildly get my ass kicked by the dragon out there. Need you to turn around, friend. There we go. Oh, it's all good. Drosong, the loot pool on these guys is a mile long. And Magi Earring. Yeah, that would be nice. That's int 7, mana 25. Valgiran Staff. Oh, that's a no drop. But it has Tashani? Yo, that would be cool just to have. Clicky MR debuff. Oh, here's another one that has Shield of Flame on it. Dude. So those two would be really good. Oh, it's not clicky. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, that's so lame. Yeah, that would be like insane. This place would probably be permacamped. Ah, got resisted. Stop resisting! Turn around. Jeez. Oh gosh. There we go. Oof. Oh, now he's turning around again. Oh no. He's making a break for it. Joke is not there though, so we're okay. I have not killed Joke yet. Oh, there's Joke. Oh no. Oh no. Shit. Okay. Oh wait. Yep. Follow me. Follow me, dragon. I like this. Oh, now he's stopped. That was close. Just kill him? What does he drop? Does he drop anything good? What are all these tomes? So I have the wiki pulled up here. He's got like a bunch of different tomes. It's like it's for a mage quest. Well, we're already up here to kill the next one in the cycle. Casual says, "Is this area past the giant telepad maze?" I don't think so. It didn't seem too difficult to get up here. Oh shit. Wrong spawn. He's making a break for Joke. Yeah, I should just kill Joke. Joke has been a pain in my ass. I wanted to get one more hack at trying to split the 3-pull up top. Yeah, I'm tracking he's part of the camp, but he's part of the camp below, right? Not this one up here. And I've definitely thought about killing him, but I'm trying to do the cycle for the spawns above just to get practice at it. Oh, it's all part of Camp 1 if you're motivated enough. Fear was resisted. Oh no, don't go that way. Want to root him? Root was resisted. Okay. Maybe I get one more root. There we go. We're gonna have to babysit EOT's health here. Just pull him back. Oh no, Feign Death failed. Now what would be bad is if he broke root, which didn't happen, but it would have been really bad if he broke root and then got aggro by all those guys. But all right, guard you here. We're gonna load our baby fear this time. And vexing. And we should be able to just... Oh shit, fear got resisted. All right, here we go, round 2. EOT's got him. They are reset. Oh shit, okay, perfect. No aggro on the Feign. Shit. We're gonna remem invoke fear. I'll have to remember to like put that on. Beforehand next time. He resisted fear. Shit. EOT's still fine. There we go. I can't decide if I like the RNG in this game or if I don't like it. Like, everything has RNG. Tyson's dad, thanks for the follow. Are you like Mike Tyson's dad? Maybe we need to move this baby fear up a little ways. So I'm not having to go to like page 30 of my spellbook to get it. And I think I have time for one more. This one's always a little bit more risky feeling though. Now we just need Ozlin here to reset. Maybe we just do baby fears for a little bit, see how it works. Baby fear feels like it gets resisted a lot though. It's nice though because he doesn't go as far. Like here, I'm not really worried about him going out to Jelk. Neutral says if you kill Jelk, you wouldn't have to worry. I told you I was figuring out the split. I'll kill Jelk eventually. If anything, I'll start with Jelk on the next one. Now that we've figured out how to split this, it's really not hard to split. Oh no, Fane failed. Okay, I got a minute 40 for the next one. I'm hoping to find one good drop before I get off, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the fear kiting, though. This is two, like, cool dungeon crawly, like, action-y streams that I've done in the last 2 days. Which is always good because sometimes, you know, in EQ, you just do, like, freaking sit in one spot. That's why we did, what was it, big EQ, little EQ the other night, if you guys were here for that. I was camping something, so I literally had, like, retail EQ up on the screen with, like, a little corner screen of P99. Yeah, that was peak gameplay. It was like EQception. Well, I was trying to think, like, what do I do to make this not incredibly boring? Because, like, there's just a lot of aspects of classic Everquest that are just really boring. And if you stream it, you're always trying to think of, like, well, how do I make this engaging, right? Tyson's dad says, makes me want to level my Necro. Yeah, you should, dude. Make sure he or she is a Ixar. I don't buy into that play whatever you like stuff. Ixars are the bomb. Goku says there's no racial equality in EQ. Nope. I mean, for some races and class combinations, it's like, yeah, whatever. But like for necromancer specifically, and anything that can be an ogre, you kind of just need to be ogre or Ixar. Tyson says I've got a level 14 Ixar Necro fire pot bound. Wow, that's old school. We're gonna get this stupid cube, more than likely, and I'm gonna have to root him. And hopefully that root holds. Mud Shovel says it's the same in WoW. Like 80% of rated PvPers that can be night elves are night elves. Yeah, I gotta really watch this fear because my pet is not doing very well. I don't want to load Shadowbond just yet though. Are you talking well rated? That would be like retail WoW. I know nothing about retail WoW now. Wait. Why is he killing my pet? I thought they ran away. Shit, I took a faction hit there because I got distracted. What's the racial for night elves on retail now? Oof, yeah. Tyson says, sadly, my 60s Shadow Knight is erudite, so he's just for looks. I mean, Fashion Quest is a thing, right? Like, I'm sure he looks badass. Oh, so it's still Shadow Meld. That's I used to play Night Elf. But they've changed that game so much I have no idea like what anything is anymore in it. Well, you got Fire Pot bound on your necromancer, so you definitely played like early days. Are you Fire Pot bound on blue or green? I miss the days of like blue Fire Pot binds. Those were awesome. I kind of miss the days of early blue. I've talked about that a lot on the stream because early blue was not like early green. Early green, everybody had like relearned everything. They knew what to do. Early blue was like we're all like, oh, we're kind of noobs again, even though we played this game. Yeah, I would use Shadow Meld in PvP for world PvP. Like I would hide off to the side of the road and like jump people. World PvP in early actual vanilla Warcraft was so much more fun. I remember there was this guy that I ran into him like in every zone as we were leveling up, and we became like arch enemies. Like I first saw him in Ashenvale, and then like in the 30s it was Stranglethorn, in the 40s it was like Desolus or wherever you go in the 40s. He was like my nemesis. And then I actually ran into him on the when Classic WoW relaunched. I went to the server Discord and he was in there. And I was like, "You were my enemy." He was like, "I was a lot of people's enemies." Unfortunately, I skipped Season of Discovery. I think I played it to like level 19 or 15 or something, and then I was like, I don't know. I really got my fill of Classic WoW when it launched, and I pretty much played it like it was my job for 2 years. So I wasn't ready to like start again. Then earlier this year, one of my stream viewers, Kevin, and we rolled new characters and we played to like the level 40, 45 range. But I just could not get back into it. It's just too much. Yeah, I kind of felt the same way. Mud Shovel, like retail was just too, or SOD was like too retail. Okay, I have to remember to feign this one. Keep taking a lot of faction hits. Feign death failed. I'm probably going to take another faction hit. Yep. TPC, I'm still warmly. We're good. TBC is like good, but it does not feel classic. Like I'm not one of those people that thinks the first two expansions, like vanilla plus 2, is classic. To me, classic is just classic. TBC changed way too much. It's still fun, I like it, but it still doesn't capture that same feeling. And I do like Watlicka for its own kind of special vibe. But I don't like the gameplay in Wrath of the Lich King as much. Because by then, TBC was cool for the dungeons. Like the dungeons at TBC were really awesome. Because you had to bring crowd control. You had to think about like, how am I gonna do this dungeon? Like Botanica, there were like 5 and 6 pull groups, so you really had to think about it. By the time you hit Wrath of the Lich King, it was all just AoE. There was no more crowd control. Yeah, the PvE meta for WoW is pretty crazy. I agree with you. Like the flask sets and Fury Prot and melee weaving, uh, druids with the manual crowd pummeler farming. Like, that shit's too much, dude. It really was for me. Like, raiding in WoW Classic was kind of like having a job. A lot more, I feel like, even than an EQ so far from what I've experienced. Yeah, I was there, Kata or Mud Shovel, when Kata launched. I was like, dude, this is awesome. I love this. The dungeons are hard again. Really got to think about how you pull things. You know, the tanks have to really be good at tanking. It's not just like thunderclap over and over. I loved it too. And then one patch in, they nerfed it, and I was like, why did they nerf this? It was like, it felt like WoW again. And then I quit because I was like, at that point, I was kind of like, okay, they're making decisions that don't make the game fun. I wasn't like mad, I just didn't enjoy it anymore. Yeah, I used to have to log in, get world buffs, plan what days I was going to farm, although I ended up basically like doing like a pay to win scheme where I had 3 warlocks and I could do sell summons and dire maul buffs, and I would make like 2,000 gold in 2 or 3 hours, and then I would just have enough money to buy all my consumables. I would just do that on like a Saturday morning and be set for the week. Like, I never had to worry about money in Classic. But it took all that prep work to level those warlocks up and learn the dire maul, how to do the dire maul solo farm and all that. Then in TBC Classic, I did the Paladin solo farm where you go to Undead Stratholme with all the block gear and you get that trinket that makes it so they take damage every time you block. And you could clear Undead Strat in like 10 minutes. And then you just go back and vendor all the loot. Yeah, that's the number one thing that made me mad about WoW Classic is they did almost nothing to control the gold botting problem. I'm over here making my gold legit, selling my summons, selling my buffs. These guys are pulling in thousands on bots, making everything more expensive, although they kind of make everything cheaper in a way. It's like all the materials and stuff is so farmed. All that stuff was like super cheap. I always say WoW Classic being like an endgame semi-hardcore. I wasn't like a fully hardcore like speedrun raider, but I was a semi-hardcore raider. It's like the most fun I never want to have again. Like, I had a lot of fun. I look back on it fondly, but I don't think I could do it again. Because you literally plan your whole week around it. Like, Saturday, I have to farm gold, buy consumables. Monday, Tuesday, I'm raiding. Wednesday, I'm farming more gold. Oh, Thursday, I'm going to get my world buffs, because that was before the the thing that would store your world buffs. So like once you had your world buffs, you had to stop playing your character. So you'd be like, okay, I'll log in Thursday, have my world buffs, that way Friday I can raid. Mud Shovel says, RuneScape has the funny effect. People complain about bots, they do a ban wave when within a few days. Why does this item randomly cost 3 times as much? Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Tyson. I don't want to be glued to a game. Like, if I want to take a night off, I want to take a night off. If I want to play a different game or just not even play a game at all. Or, like, there were days where I would stay late because of work. And I would literally be, like, messaging my raid leader, like, hey, I had to work late, I'm on my way. See, I got lucky, though, because in WoW Classic, I was with one guild for a while. I kind of got tired of them because I was a little bit sweatier than they were. Not like crazy sweaty, but like I didn't want to be in a guild where people were like goofing around in the raids and getting everybody killed, which is kind of what they were like doing. So I quit my guild. I went guildless and just pugged stuff for about a month. And then just randomly I saw a guild just saying like looking for a hunter, which is super rare. Guilds usually have plenty of hunters. So I was like, well, I'll jump in on that and see how these guys are. And then I raided with these guys once or twice. And then on the third raid, after the raid in Discord, one of the guys was like, hey, you see that tree clipping through the wall over there? And the other guy said, yeah, we should fix that on Monday. And I keep my mic and I went, wait, you guys work on this game? And the other hunter that I'd been pulling all the AQ trash with, he laughed and he went, you don't know who I am? I was like, no. And he said, I'm Brian Birmingham. I'm the lead designer or lead engineer on WoW Classic. And I was like, oh. And somehow I had managed to find my way into the actual Blizzard guild. And they were cool as fuck. Like, they were a lot of fun to raid with. They were so chill. They were good. And when people made mistakes, they didn't freak out, but everybody was like dialed in and not being stupid either. And then whenever it came time to like manage, make big decisions, like they were literal business people, or like they were people with actual adult jobs that knew how to make decisions and manage people and all that. So like it was like perfect. because that's always been one of my biggest complaints about guilds in a lot of these games. And it's not like this as much as it used to be. But back in the day, like, the people that ran the guilds were just like the nerdiest, sweatiest people who played the game a lot. They weren't the people who had big boy jobs usually. They were just the guy who was good at playing the game. And so they weren't good at managing people or making decisions or shit. Shit. Oh wait, those guys are dead. What am I worried about? Oh, they're not dead. That's what I should have been worried about. Fuck. He's getting away. All right, well, here's the hope and root holds on that guy. We're going to get a head start on him. I've got Demi-Lich, so I've got the mana. Yeah, or it was like kids. You're right, Tyson. Okay, I need root to break on this guy. I'm gonna try to break it myself. Come on. I've only got a little bit of time until that one over there respawns. And the one time root holds. There we go. So yeah, that's my WoW Classic rating story. For those of you that have been here and heard me tell that story before a million times, thanks for listening to it again. Demi-Lich is making this really nice. Between Demi-Lich and EOT, I'm set. I actually don't even know if there's any other spells I need to buy. Too bad the drops have kind of sucked. I guess I made my way through this cycle pretty fast too, because I have like 2 minutes till the next one. I'm not used to that like amount of time between them. Have any of you guys played Destiny 2? There was a point like a year and a half ago where I was playing it quite a bit, but I stopped after a few months. But I've heard that like that game has completely fallen off. Like they went from everybody loving the new expansion to like people being like, this is not a good game anymore. Really fast from what I saw. Oh shit, Goku's still here. Goku said I got banned in the first week for cheating. I wasn't cheating and they offered no way to contact support for it. That's so like anti-consumer, it's insane. Yeah, I don't blame you at all. I wouldn't give them any money. They had like really predatory expansion sale type tactics too. Like you would like buy an expansion. This happened to me on there a long time ago. I bought an expansion and then like 2 weeks later they locked the expansion and you couldn't access it anymore. And I'm like, you can't tell me they didn't know they were going to do that in 2 weeks, but they still sold me the freaking expansion for like $40 and then 2-3 weeks maybe. Yeah, they do this thing called like content vault or something like that because the game got so freaking huge that it wouldn't fit on consoles anymore. So they had to start putting the content into like the vault. So you would pay money for like a campaign or whatever, an expansion, and then they would lock it. And they wouldn't give you like a 6-month lead time to be like, hey, or maybe they were putting it out on their website, but you didn't know if you just went to the PlayStation store or wherever I bought it from. So I bought like it was I think it was the very first 2 DLCs. I paid like $40 for them, and then lost access to them less than a month later. Bungie's not cool anymore. They used to be cool. When Bungie made like Halo and Halo 2, they were like super cool. They were just like a bunch of chill dudes making cool games. Now they hire psychologists to figure out how to get you hooked on their game and like buy their microtransactions. Yeah, I miss the Halo days too. I really liked Combat Evolved. I really liked that when I was like a teenager. All the way up to like Halo Reach. I really liked all those games. I don't know what they're like now. I haven't played a new Halo since Halo 4, I think. You didn't really miss much though in Destiny 2 because the rating, I found out pretty quick that the rating was like actual ass. Because all they do is give you like mechanics to do like you would in a World of Warcraft raid or a EQ raid. But they also throw like waves upon waves of like little enemies at you at the same time. And so it's like trying to solve like a puzzle with with somebody flicking you in the forehead. That's the best way I can describe it. It's like, oh, you got to take this thing and, from here to there while somebody's standing in the circle while somebody else is, jumping every 3 seconds or else everyone dies. But then, like, while you're doing that, you're getting, like, flicked in the face by a bunch of little tiny enemies. It was really stupid. I get it if you have ads as part of your mechanics. Like, at 66%, it spawns these ads. These ads have to be tanked or whatever, but this is just, like, wave after wave after wave of ads. Once I figured that out, I was like, I even asked the guys in my like little crew that I was rolling with, I'm like, is this pretty much what all the raids are like? And they were like, yeah, the mechanics changed, but pretty much the same. You're always getting attacked by something while trying to do something else. And I'm like, oh, it's kind of gross. Okay, this is the last Fe'Dhar for me, and then I'm gonna have to get off. So hopefully he drops something good. Maybe we should kill Joke. What if we kill Joke? Mud Shovel's got that's the mindset. What if the next one drops the big item? Goku says, I'm surprised people don't copy the Halo formula, the co-op campaign, sick multiplayer games. Yeah, you're right. You don't really see that anymore, do you? You know what else is dead and gone that I miss is the arena shooter. Like Quake. Dude, Quake 3? Quake 3 was my freaking jam, man. I loved Quake 3. Just the fast paced, like crazy skill based gameplay. Oh shit. I drug my window. He resisted the fear. He is glued to me. He resisted fear again. Okay, he's on the pet. We're gonna need to vexing him to get some health back here. Let's see, what else can I drop on him? Dab City says I want a good shoot 'em up like Einhander or Ikaruga. Oh, dude, Ikaruga. That game is so freaking hard. That's one that I should like commit time to mastering. Ikaruga is like a one of a. Oh shit, where'd you come from? I thought you were dead. Oh, this is going sideways. This is a good last kill. Please don't go off the bridge. No, no, dude, don't. Oh my gosh. He's rooted in place because of... Oh, we got so lucky. He's rooted in place because of the fact that he's snared. Oh shit. Ah shit. Pick him up, EOT. Pick him up, EOT. Oh gosh. Jelk. Hello, Jelk. I don't even care about the faction hit at this point. I just need you dead. Oh my gosh, can you die, please? He had no drops. So lame. Okay, well, that gives me time to get away. And as long as I don't aggro that guy, and I can get down here and feign before root breaks, we'll be okay. Let me out. And that is it for me tonight. Thanks for hanging out. That was a pretty crazy last kill, so that's funny. Mud Shovel said Quake 3 caused a lot of fights in my house. We used to play it on Dreamcast, believe it or not. It was awful to play on Dreamcast. It didn't have a second stick, so like to aim up and down, it was literally using the thumb buttons. But it was still kind of fun. Yeah, I love the Dreamcast. I still play Phantasy Star online. Nick Hot S says, nice kills. Thank you for that. Welcome to the stream. And it is time for me to go. So, with that being said, thank you for watching. It was a really good stream tonight. It was a lot of fun. And I want each and every one of you to have a great rest of your evening. And I also want all of you to stay classic. Have a great night.